opposition has not been able to respond.
Can't hit from in close. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that one's good. The monster.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Bamba setting the pick for Jones. Down low. Here's the monster. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Now here's Jones. Over Harden.
Getting better on this side of the ball from Harden. Good effort.
The Lakers, 22.
Quarter of action, plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins, and it's Sohan in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Older. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He contributed 61 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Johnson. 9-point game his last outing. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's good defense, but Johnson with the size and body control, man, that's tough to counter.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Famers.
It's good. Hachimura's got his first points of the night.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
To the right side. Here's the monster. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. The monster's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
He's covered by Irving. Dunleavy kicks to Johnson. To stop the run. Chalk up 2 there. Johnson's got 9.
And this is how you defend Johnson. Sometimes, though, whatever you do, he's still going to score.
Pass to the monster. For 3. Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Vassell. No points in the game yet for him. And there it is for him.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Driving to the basket. The dunk with a foul on top of it.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact.
The thing is, when it comes to his passing, great find there.
Jones checked in for San Antonio. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. James Harden comes in for Kyrie Irving. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Jones, the pass to Green. Here's Vassell. Drills it from outside. Vassell's got a pair of triples in the second now for San Antonio. Harden outside. To the paint. Here's the monster. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up with the Spurs. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot.
Oh, wow.
Yes! That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The dish now to Dunleavy. Vassell with it, working on Beasley from the arc. And James pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The monster misses the layup.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Vassell with it. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Vassell's got his third bucket of the night.
He just makes it look so easy on offense.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far.
The offense is flowing like the Nile.
All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social media. All right, Kenny. Hans Jackson. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ball's out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden. Then there's Irving. And it's the monster in at the 3 spot.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores. Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
And Jones over to help. Irving looking for an opening. It's stolen by Jones. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Dunleavy. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Dunleavy's got 7 points in the game.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside, Green. Second chance shot, and Johnson puts it in. 11 points in the game.
Fighting down low, big fella Johnson with some hustle points.
Over to the wing. The monster, no good. Spurs trail by 21. Green kicks to Vassell. They set the pick. Rebounded by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. The three from LeBron, and it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Green passes to Jones. Now Johnson. The tray. Harden grabs the miss. There's the drive and the jam by Harden.
Moving downhill, Harden can be...
Go for a different look here. Here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the...
First personal foul. First team foul. The line for San Antonio.
It's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
Over in the corner, Lee. Passes to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Here's Deck. Covered by Bamba. Here's the monster. Misses the three.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in and out of bounds. 1:43 left in the third. Jones looking for an opening. There's the pick. 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
There's the pass to the monster. No good on the three. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Jones. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Bamba passes to Sohan. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. For San Antonio, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Jones, the pass to Bamba. Covered by Lee to the wing on the left. Outside, Jones, 5 to shoot. That one, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it to Bamba. Outside, Jones. And it's Wiles in the corner. 4 on the clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's the monster. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles.
Spurs 35. The Lakers 55.
And And we reach the...
Substitution on court.
Always, coach. All right, get in there.
3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are...
with authority!
That is a monster finish.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. We've got Dunleavy. Miles out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Sohan in at the 3 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Lakers leading by 23. Here's the monster. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kaminga. I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Collins, good.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Here's Reeves, Graham defending.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Monster.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bamba passes to Sohan. And that one, good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's the screen. On the left block. Nice touch on the bank shot. Here's Reeves. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
The Monster passes to Reeves. Here's the Monster. Tries the spin move. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they...
Thanks for coming out tonight. Our entire organization appreciates your support. We hope to see you next time. Have a great night.
development of skill and ability. You know, someone might take you.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Don't knock on some wood, but I just feel like they did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons, and some of them one of them. As if they were cuddling.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And the Lakers starting five. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Fall in at the center position. Here's the monster. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Irving against Green. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Şengün, the screen. There's the three. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Now here's Green. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Green with the ball. He's guarded by Irving. Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
The shot's good. Give him 8.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Şengün, a screen on Irving. Green, the pass to Şengün. And here's Porter. Şengün, a screen on Harden. Down low. Here's the monster. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Green against Irving. Şengün, a screen on Irving. Green for 3. And he can't get that one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. So it'll be 2 free throws.
And just one of the most impressive titles in the 2020 Lakers, winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Fall. Here's Jamison. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Harden. The Rockets again can't hit.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Smith. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Tate comes in for Smith, and it's Christopher in for Porter Jr. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Beasley comes in for Irving. So it's the Rockets now, down by 12. Here's Christopher, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Jamison, pass to Garuba, and stolen by Beasley. And here's the fast break. Vanderbilt, the pass to Beasley. Garuba with a rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by Jamison, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's the monster. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Jamison. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. It's Tate on the wing. Hachimura covering. Picked by Tate. Just 3 to shoot. Jamison knocks it down from distance. Here's the monster. Outside Harden. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Your Rockets 8, the Lakers 22.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with 58 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if
First personal foul. First team foul.
More than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. On target from range. Irving's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age. And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Green. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. To the inside. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Here's the monster. He's guarded by Martin. The monster misses.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Outside for Porter. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's the monster, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Now here's Green. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Smith outside. Fires the three. Here's Şengün. Back to Green. Martin outside. Pass to Porter. Outside. Green. Shoots over Beasley. And it's Green missing.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And the basket by the monster.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence. Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Fall. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Lee, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's Harden in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Christopher. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To stop the run. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he makes a first.
The line for the Lakers, number 10.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. 29 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Christopher. There's the triple, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. And the Lakers have possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The monster. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his third assist of the night.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
4-3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles.
With a score. Get ready for the Jabberwocky.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many ones?
You look at Los Angeles, they've been incredible out there.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Lakers.
You know, I almost feel bad for that offense. They're trying to contest the outside shot, but no matter what they do, they're getting decimated by the three ball.
I like how you almost feel bad for him, Kenny. Like
Yes.
you were. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here are the Lakers now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. We've got James Harden, also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's Fall in at center. Smith with a screen on Irving. Green for 3. They get it back. Well, the Lakers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. The monster misses. Pass to Green. Smith with a screen on Irving. Green, the pass to Smith. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Smith's got 7 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Houston foul. Jalen Green. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Lakers.
Good on both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Yep, that one goes.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody. When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Şengün, a screen on Irving. Green, the pass to Şengün. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Deck, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Beasley comes in for Kyrie Irving. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green. The throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
And there's the lob.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
Pass to the monster. It's James on the wing. Here's the monster, covered by Smith. And LeBron James gets the 3. James has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to...
Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron, and Reeves is subbed in for Harden. And so it's Houston with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's the monster. Oh, stolen by Tate. .149 left in the third. The shot by Jamison, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Christopher misses. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's the monster. And that one is hammered home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Beasley. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Jamison. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And here they come. And the basket by the monster.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Jamison. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. To halt the run. Tipped. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout.
42, the Lakers, 59.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Jayshawn Tate, and it's Burks in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Tate's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control of it.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was the
And he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Count the basket.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And it goes out.
You guys know where the lines are, right?
The Lakers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Pass to the monster. There's the double with Burks. To the middle. Deck. And rejected. Here's Primo. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
For Houston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Tate. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's the monster. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kept alive. Here's Burks. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Robinson. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's the monster. The rebound by Burks.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Out left to the wing. Here's Primo driving inside. Off target at the rim.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
The monster misses. For Houston, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge.